convinced was a flaw was being neurodivergent. Growing up, I was consistently misunderstood and prematurely judged. However, once I embraced its unique perspective, creativity, and resilience, I was able to use it to my strength. Now working as a founder and in a creative industry, it is this that has propelled me forward.
For a long time, I realized that I felt like I wasn't allowed to take up space, I was labeled as an overthinker, a perfectionist, and in many rooms, I felt like I had to silence myself. Just finding my voice, what that looked like, what that sounded like, what that felt like. And it got to a point where I realized I want to be the author of my story. I want to rewrite it the way I want to on my timeline.
The world was kind enough in telling me that, well, my life is going to change after having the baby. Turns around, they were right. It did change, but for so much better. Shattering stereotypes and breaking all those useless traditional norms and creating my own relationship definitions, be it marriage, be it parenthood, since a long time now. And I can't be happier because it's my life, my rules.
Growing up, I was actually told by other family members that children, girls, were meant to be quiet and just be seen. My parents never believed in that, so they raised a rebel. And I used my voice through writing, through expression. I used my modeling to help pose and illustrate that feeling that they've tried to silence for so long. So when I go silent, it means I'm reflecting, I'm thinking. Once I begin writing, that is the pen being mightier than the sword.
Your voice is a means of being heard. Feel free to speak up, ask questions, and voice your opinions. Staying silent held me back. Once I started speaking up, I unveiled opportunities I never imagined possible. Embrace your strength, don't be afraid, and speak up.
Growing up in Sri Lanka, according to societal standards, I was always told I was too tall. And eventually, it became one of my biggest insecurities. But as I've grown as an adult, now it's become one of my greatest strengths.
I just want to acknowledge the strength of all the women out there, including myself. I came to Canada last year without my family, without my husband, and I leaving my daughter behind. Usually is other way around. Always men come first for the better future for their family. I'm trying to do best for my family.
Dear capable women, ask for more. Ask as much you can. Growing up, I've always struggled to find a place for my voice. But we're breaking through the stereotypes and we're storming through the walls. You're a woman determined to rise. Show it to the world and let the world see it. Thank you.